The resource cards are all divided out for the different leaders, and that means that we can start. As per turn structure, one action per leader, then regular movement. We'll start with regular movement. Vainola has, as we know, 2 movement points on land, and obviously we're starting up here on land, and I will actually just move all of them to this location, and this is going to be our announcement path for traps. And then I'm going to have Lemminkäinen going out here. I'm going to put Ilmarinen down here, and I'm going to keep Väinämöinen together with Ilmarinen for this round. The action, other way around. Action is Väinämöinen takes a card. He gets easy, capture all resolution cards. Interesting. Lemminkäinen is going to use his special power, which is to roll a dice to see if he moves extra. Gets a 0. Looking at the map of the path connected, no zeros, so no extra moves for him. And for Ilmarinen, draw a character card. So we are putting this golden card as per the actions. Draw a character. For the solo play, all scenarios and tails are deactivated. Drawnala works like normal. So we have our Drawnala marker here, whereas where the cards will go. He then gets a character card. He gets Eagle. Move a leader of your choice to an adjacent location. And we will add it to his deck. All nicely stacked again. As the 2 of these are now sharing location, they could have swapped cards, or they can also swap away the Sampo. I will not be doing that for this turn, but we are going to do the trap announcements. So for this, I'm going to go with, to reveal less information, I'm going to go 34 to 33. And then roll. I get a 0, which means that no trap here. For these 2 boys, I will reveal 37 and 38. We roll for trap. It's a 5. It's not a match. Thus, no trap. Yay! Now, obviously, based on the movements, that means that the Sampo bear can be either here or here, as there was no traps being announced. They can't exactly know where he is, so we have to roll the die for combat. We get a 6. It's not a match with any of the numbers, and now there we have a 7. Which means that they're going to challenge location 37. So, Ukko challenges location 37. Who is there? There is Väinämöinen. Does Väinämöinen have a Sampo? No, he does not. Okay, they now know that someone has run off with the Sampo. That means that they're only going to challenge once. 1 card away for challenging, 1 card for the actual challenge. Väinämöinen has quite a lot of cards available. And we're going to go with a golden card for recruiting more. So, recruit any character from the character deck. It's quite a good card, I like it. The poet's rather nifty. And we do reveals. It's a silver. Gold beats silver, which means that we get to keep the poet, and the Hackney card gets stowed away. It's bye-bye. I'm sorry, Ukko, but you didn't win this challenge either. As the card was recruit any character from the character deck, I will do again. I will look through, find a card, and then place it into divine amounts. There we have the shattered sample pieces, which then gets divided out for the various leaders. Oko then destroys a trap, goes away, and it is Vainola's turn again. They have a scattered sample. They only need one of them to get into the location, and obviously, as normal, it is one action, then movements. For this, I don't think I'll do any actions actually. I'm just going to move them. They're normal, which is 1 and 2, and the Band of Brothers gets to the Vainola location, which is our winning turn. I have to announce a trap. So I'm going to announce 108 and 109. That means if I got 1, 0, 8, or 9 on the die, I encounter a trap. I get 5, which is none of the numbers. So I don't encounter the trap, and I am at my winning location, which means I'm ending my turn with no traps being triggered, and I meet the winning requirement, which is at least one of them to get to a vanilla location with a sample piece. It means that I actually won the game in the solo play. And last time I won by destroying all their leaders. This time I won at the 9th trap left here. This is the one I could have encountered, which wouldn't have destroyed my winning had it been one of the others, like I think it's 10 or 11 or 12. I could have actually lost because of it, but I didn't. That's quite lucky, well played by the AI, and I thought it was well-rounded solo play. That's kind of cool. So see, I use a lot of cards to do this. I have some cards left, but not more than I would have expected, actually. I think it's turned out quite nicely.